and yeah, good job.
I have a little Jer story from his mummy, who's my mummy-in-law now. All right. I have two.
So legally, you own half this story.
Ah, that's right. I have two stories about you.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell the one that you don't know about yet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tell the one that you know is my absolute favorite Jeremy story that you hate when I tell. Later.
Well, I hate when my mom tells it.
Very good.
As a matter of fact, she told it to you.
I know, it's the best. Jeremy's mom, it was the first story she told me about little Jeremy. We had a little bonding moment when I was like his fairly new girlfriend, and she told me about this story when Jeremy was adorable. So that one, I'm going to save that for a little bit later.
That's how mothers and girlfriends bond, is the humiliation of their mutual...
I have a little mental vent going. Basically, I feel that this is probably the best story you've gotten because you know Jeremy's family so well, and I'm willing to offer up the juiciest of details.
It's pretty good, although I think James's is like, Jeremy's and James's are my two favorites. They're both really good.
I wasn't here for James.
Oh, I haven't told it yet.
Oh.
I'm saving the best for last.
I thought I missed it.
No.
It's getting better.
Don't worry. I'm saving James's. All right, so here's the first one about Jeremy. All right, from his mother. Jeremy's history with the VCR really began when he was 3. He had to get his first glasses then, which was a pretty traumatic experience for all of us. He needed to adjust them by wearing them a little longer every day, and the bribe was that he could watch Winnie the Pooh videos if he kept his glasses on while he did so. He can probably still quote long sections of both the Disney and the original Pooh stories. It's true. Jeremy did adjust to the glasses, of course, but his unhappiness about wearing them meant that we didn't want to make too much of a fuss when he went to school. His printing was almost indecipherable, and he maintained for a very long time that he couldn't read. However, when his grandparents gave him his first subscription to Nintendo Magazine, all of a sudden he could read every word. So yes, that's the first Jeremy story. The really good one is the next one though, and I think we need to be like, when we hit a certain total, I'll tell the Jeremy and James ones because they're super awesome.
Is this story? It's not a story that involves both Jeremy and James, is it?
No, it's not. Oh. But I got a really good one from James's mom and a really good one from Jeremy's mom that I'm saving for later. So yeah, Jeremy pretended he couldn't read until he got his Nintendo magazine, and then he was fine.
Nintendo Power.
There we go. Who said Nintendo Power doesn't help anybody?
Cute. So yeah, I do have one I'll let Jeremy read from my mom too. She was really toned down. I thought she'd dig out like the worst dirt she possibly could, but moving is keeping her busy.
I honestly thought that my parents would tell you the story of how I led the after-school care on strike. All the kids in the after-school care went on strike one day, and I was the ringleader.
Why?
So DB the person donating for the